The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Sorry, guys. Good morning. Good morning. Jacques, Todd, Stephen, James, guys, good morning. Stephen, we did not have tornadoes here. Good morning, Richard. They had tornado went through Nashville, which is about 2 hours away. 2 deaths were reported. 2 coronavirus cases in Atlanta. As you guys can see, it is fairly volatile, and I'll show you a chart in a second. The VIX is down a bit. VIX futures is up about 0.8% right now at 26.48. VIX cash is up about 1.5% at 33.94. So the volatility is still there, not as extreme as it has been, but it's still pretty high. I'd like to get this back down into the 20s. Let me show you what I mean by volatility. This is our beloved 3-minute chart. 6:06 this morning, short, good for 21.5 and 33, almost call it, or 36 handles. Targets hit. A long at 7:15. First target hit at 23, almost 24 handles. And then a short at 7:42 with first target hit at 32 handles. We are up and down in pretty big ranges, guys. So we're still dealing with a fair amount of volatility. Today is, excuse me, today is Tuesday the 3rd. I doubt we have much news. G7 met today. While they reaffirmed their commitment to all policy tools to achieve strong, sustainable growth, there was nothing in their statement that said anything about a coordinated effort by central banks to cut interest rates or anything like that. Bank of Australia did cut, but nothing from our bank, nothing from any of the G7. Consequently, the markets are reacting a little bit to that. Yeah, we have no news today. I don't think we need news to get the markets going, right? Let me read the disclaimer. U.S. government required disclaimer. Futures and options trading has large potential rewards, but also large potential risk. You must be aware of the risks and be willing to accept them in order to invest in the futures and options markets. Don't trade with money you can't afford to lose. This website is neither a solicitation nor an offer to buy or sell futures or options. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those discussed on the website. Past performance of any trading system or methodology is not necessarily indicative of future results. CFTC Rule 4.41, hypothetical or simulated performance results have certain limitations. Unlike an actual performance record, simulated results do not represent actual trading. Since trades have not been executed, results may have under or overcompensated for the impact, if any, of certain market factors, such as lack of liquidity. Simulated trading programs in general are also subject to the fact that they are designed with the benefit of hindsight. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profit or losses similar to those shown. We're good to go, guys. We had a really good day yesterday in spite of this volatility. Let's see if we can keep it going. You can move that stop to 76. Can move that stop again, 77, quarter. Final target 89. I only got 3 guys in this trade. Stop is 77 half. 77 half. Order flow, Jeff. Order flow. And the 15 range, yes. Order flow in the 15 range. It's obviously not a bot trade. 77 half is your stop, trailing stop. Those of you guys that are in this trade, you could be a one and done. I think it came right to 77 half. It's a hell of a trade, fellas. It's a heck of a trade. $975. Nice, Jock. Nice. Very nice, James. David, we did not get tornadoes here. There was a tornado in Nashville, but we're 2 hours from Nashville. You're welcome. Thank you, Jacques. What was your entry on that, Jacques? 64? Yeah, 64. First target at 72, and then out in the trailer at 77 half. If the NASDAQ breaks out above 89.18, 18 half, the NASDAQ is going to go. If the NASDAQ breaks out above 89, call it 18, 18 half, she's going. All right, Jacques. Take your 975 and go. All right, Jacques. See you tomorrow. YM is a short. If anybody trades the YM's a short right here, 22, 23, 24. It's a short here. And your stop is, best I have right now is 62. I don't really trade it. I'm watching it, but I'm not taking the trade. YM comes down below 12. It'll be a nice first target if you're in. First target is about 12, maybe 13. Now they're saying 8 died in that tornado. Initially it was 2. There's first target on the YM, fellas. Anybody in the YM? There's your first target. Anybody in the YM? I'll give you your trailing stop. Anybody in the YM? Again, it's an order flow trade. Anybody in the YM? Okay. All right, fellas. You can bring your stop down to 52. That's the real stop. And final target on, we're going to have to come through 600 if we're going to do any damage. There we go. Come on. Break VWAP, and this could get nasty. You can drop stop on that YM to 45. 45. Or break even. Trade them as you see fit. All right, you're out. First target only. NASDAQ looks like it wants to go to 83 next. That son of a gun went right to the stop. Russia hopes for a nuclear summit at the earliest opportunity. And now it drops. Right exactly to stop. Anybody still in the YM? Right now, early, guys, we have 247 million to buy on the open. And now it drops. There's the 83 on the NASDAQ. Morning, Ali. I don't know if they said New York City schools or a New York City school is closed as a precaution. Bonds are pulling back. ES is going to short down to 72. That's what it looks like. Maybe 72 half first target. There's 72 half. Anybody short the ES? That would have been your first target. Next target down would be 70. There's 70. Guys, it's fast. Anybody take that trade? Now, if we can break below 69.50, it'll keep coming. Anybody short? No? Okay. Look at that YM. Ugh. Okay, good job, Patrick. Okay, Ron. Are you anybody still in it? If you're still in it, I'll give you stops. Okay. Best stop right now is 74.75. I would probably use that first target as a stop, 72.50. NASDAQ's a long. We're trying. Nope. Good. Roll. Come on. Roll over. All right. Target on ES. Next target down is 64. 64. There we go. 64. Next level down on the ES, guys, is 60. 60. If you're still trailing, your stop now can go to 70. 70. So you're locking in about 4 points. 70. Okay. Stop is 70. Come on to 60. Come on, 60. 60 is going to be about final target, I think, fellas. If it can get there. Stop is still 70 from that 74 entry. You guys can turn on your gold if it's not already on the bot. If you guys don't already have the gold on, you can turn it on. Gold is long on the 377. I think we'll get to 60. ES is short it still. Here comes that 60 from 74, fellas. Come on, 60. We got 67.5. First target off on gold. Iran is enriching uranium to a purity of 4.5%. All right, guys, your stop can drop to 67.50, 67.50 from 74 entry. 67.50. First target is off on gold.
Stop, Phil.
Out on gold. Let me get that on my live account.
Mark Sherwin-Williams said to be coming to market today with a 10-year, 30-year offering price 150 and 195 basis points above Treasury, respectively.
$276 million to buy at the moment. $60 still what I consider to be about final target. I mean, we could come much lower if anybody wants to keep it and trail. Let me know if you're holding it below 60, and I will give you the trailing stop. Stop right now is still 67 half. We're getting a bid. Probably back up to 72 is what it looks like. All right, you guys should be out at 67 half. You're out from 74. That's the trail. Not a bad target. Not a bad trade. Again. Guys, give me 1 minute. I'm going to go get coffee. I'm back, guys. And we got that 72 again. $299 million to buy. Fellas, at 9 a.m. as I do every day, I will take my breakfast break. So again, for those of you that are here on trial, I show the bot trades when there are bot trades. And I also still offer order flow trades, especially when the bots are quiet. First time since October that the overnight repo was oversubscribed. They accepted 150 billion in bids. 15 range going short, maybe. I don't have a trade. I mean, I can't trade this. Redbook retail sales data. ES looks like it wants longs again, but I don't have a trade yet. First 4 weeks of February down 0.1%. I'm watching this YM again. Nasdaq's long. Nasdaq's long. It's trying right here. YM is trying as well. YM looks long right here. Maybe 85, this area, with a stop at, I don't like the stop, 44. Nasdaq's trying. Guys, it's pre-market, and I'm, not gassed about pre-market. Morning, Jeff. $350 million to buy in the open at the moment. If the ES gets above 3,100, got some room. Guys, just as a side note, we're getting hellacious storms here. Should I lose power, which does not happen often, just keep, just log back in. Anybody take the YM trade? Is anybody in the what? No. Okay. ES is trying as well. Three minutes trying for longs again. I think the NASDAQ can get up to 62. All right, fellas, here comes that whatever we're going to get at 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock burst. Long on the ES. ES is long right here, 76, 75.50. Stop is 68. Stop is 68. First target is 79.50. 79.50. And there goes the NASDAQ to that 62 area. Just got to pop VWAP here. Ah, you dog. Come on. The 3 minute is flat on the NASDAQ. I cannot trade it. There we go. Guys, I would expect a dump truck full of volatility again at the open. Trade accordingly. Anybody in this ES trade? Anybody in the ES? Okay. 79.5 is your first target. Okay, Kenny. Okay, Greg. Just got a break here, VWAP 77, and it's going to go. There we go. There's 78, 50. Come on, dog. We hit 78.75. You can move stop to 70. Off by 3 ticks. I don't think so. You're going to get it. 78. There it goes. 79 quarter. Oh, I'm off by a tick. Come on. Come on. Come on. 79.50. Stop can go to 71. Guys, I missed by a tick. I still think we get it, but come on, NASDAQ, make another move. Guys, I missed by a tick on that first target. I'm off by 1 tick. I still think we get it, and I still think this ES ends up at about 83. But trade him as you see fit at this point. We're up to about 800 buyers in the NASDAQ. This is support, this 76 area is support. Come on.
John's from the market today with a 3-year, 10-year, and 5.5-year paper. Our active debt markets once again, I see more deals being pushed through.
This might be our push right here. Come on, 78 half, 79 quarter. Come on. Come on. One more tick. Seriously? You guys might want to take it. I mean, there it is. Half. Good Lord. There you go. All right, fellas. That was a pain in the neck trade, man, for that last tick. For those of you guys that held on, nice job. Real stop, guys, is 71. You can go to break even. You're welcome, Jeff. You're welcome, guys. And final target is 83, 84. Trade them as you see fit. I'm going to go to breakfast. I'll be back, guys. All right, guys, I'm back. And anybody held that ES, you got that 83 and then some. $410 million to buy right now in the open, fellas. Anybody have any questions? All right, guys. VIX cash, that's fallen back a bit, guys. It's up 0.7%, 33.65. VIX futures are actually down 0.4% at 26.18. Dow futures currently up 234, 238. S&P is up 24 handles. Nasdaq's up 90 again. ES on the 3-minute went long and is almost a first target. Went long at 51. First target is 86. And we're going to bid right off the rip here. Morning, Jim. So hopefully today we don't get, I don't get lagging and blah, blah, blah like I have. We get above 3,100, we go to 08, 9, 10 area pretty quickly, it looks like. Let me take a look at a chart, see where the ES can get. Let me take a look at the ES. And 95, 96 might be the, above that 31, we can get to 3105. Back above the 200-day moving average. Yeah. GC is short. Silver wants to go long. Market's predicting a 50.
Order filled.
Finance ministers and central bankers earlier today, which went up initially. Federal Reserve
500 tick is short also.
officials did not agree to announce new measures today, but just emphasized they continue to watch the situation closely and are prepared to act. We initially saw different equity futures, obviously, trade that are quickly to come back. And as I noted, we're pushing back towards the overnight highs in the S&P futures, while European equity markets are holding near the highs of the day. The DAX up better than 2.5%, the CAC 40 up 2%, the FTSE 100 up about 2%.
Morning, Ryan.
Markets are seeing some selling in the core. The UK currency yields are up all pressure on the day. The spread to the US is widening.
Silver wants a long.
Target filled.
First target off.
Fixed income markets. Boost up 2% at 47.73.
2.5 minutes, guys.
By half a percent at just above 16.03 heading into the open equity trade.
I'll put this at break even,
The market today with 10 and
so there can't be any
paper.
draw on the runner. And the 500 tick you guys can see is in a short. I'm going to move these off the screen for the open. Silver's pushing higher. I will take that live. Look at this push. Good Lord. $381 million at the moment to buy. Still have us in longs, fellas. I really would like to see a pullback. If we break out above 18, this thing's going to go silly. Above 89, 18, 18 half area. I think we trade to 89 quarter. Under a minute. Yeah, it's Super Tuesday. Yeah. $20 seconds, fellas. 20 seconds. Biden said it was Super Thursday. What election? He has no clue. Here we go, guys. 1 second. We're off. We're off. Want to see the ES pull back, probably into 83, maybe quarter. Does not appear to be as volatile as it's been, unless I'm lagging again. Anybody know if I'm lagging? I'm waiting for him to turn up. We're into support on the ES here. See what happens. NQ's at 70. What about the ES? Is my ES correct at 80? God dang it, I'm lagging again. Is my ES correct? Okay. Well, got to trade the ES, fellas. I don't know why the damn NASDAQ's lagging. All right, get ready for an ES. guess I got to trade the ES, fellas. So we're not at 67, 68. No, I'm probably 15 seconds behind already. My NQ is correct. Thanks, Greg. We're at 200 ticks, fellas. I mean, I got a short trying on the ES. NQ's at 61. I'll log out at 10 o'clock again. I'm waiting for the ES to turn up. My ES is correct. Is it right? 82?
Stop filled.
I mean, this is a real pain in the neck, seriously. It's not like my computer is some off-the-rack computer. We're into a whole lot of support here on the ES. I don't know why we're not... Yeah, my DOM is showing 56, 57 on the NASDAQ. My charts are obviously behind. Somebody give me a quote on the YM. 26, 610, 611, 613. Okay, so the YM's correct. All right, I'll ignore the NASDAQ for now. I'm watching this ES, guys. 87.5, 80, 79. Back to VWAP here. YM's along right now, 31, 30, 31.
Order filled.
My silver filled long live. Hang on, guys.
Order submitted. Order filled.
No, we're still not going.
Stop filled. Stop filled.
Still can't get a bid, fellas. We had 245 million to buy. Guess we're not going to turn up. Jesus. I didn't see this coming. We haven't had a bounce yet. 88.15. Yeah, I'm at 88.30. My DOM is correct. My charts are not correct. I cannot trade the NASDAQ, guys, yet.
Order filled.
I'll give it a few minutes.
Target filled.
Gold got another target on the bot. Silver came 3 ticks from my first target.
Order filled.
I'm not sure what you're asking. No, it's all my NASDAQ is lagging, Greg. I can't trade the NASDAQ, guys. YM is trying. ES still not trying. Man, are there no buyers? Seriously? All right, here we go.
Order filled.
You guys can... There's not enough interest to issue a 50-year bond, Mnuchin said. If you guys want to try an ES long, it's got to get above 72.75. If anybody wants an ES long. About 72.75, it's good. 73 maybe. There goes NASDAQ trying. Good Lord. Come on, ES. Let's go, NASDAQ. Boy, this ES just cannot get off the ground. I don't get it. I really don't get it. If market demand is sufficient, they will think about issuing a 50-year bond. All right, guys, you can try an ES long here, 71.50. Jesus. There it goes. Come on. First target 76. It's got to push here. First target, look at this. Double topped, guys, at 73.75. Just does not want to go. Stop is 63 is the best I have. Come on, it's got to push up here. We get through this little 34, it's going. There it goes. There you go. Oh, God dang it. Gets to 74.50. First target is 76. Maybe 75.
Target filled.
All right, guys. First target's off. There you go. First target off. Stop can go to 68.5. 68.5. It's got to get above VWAP. Come on. Final target's 89. 89. That's where I'm sitting. I'm in the trade, fellas. I'm in this trade. I'm in this trade. I had 5 on. I had 5 on. Come on, go get 89. And I'm going to take it off. About 1 second. Pay attention. Wish I could trade the NASDAQ. NASDAQ's going screwy. Come on, get above VWAP. There we go again. New 15 range. Come on, keep it going. Just does not want to keep it going, guys. It's got to get above VWAP. All right, I'm out. I'm out of the trade, guys. I'm out of the trade. I'm out. I'm out.
ISM is out 51.9 above 45.8 previously. Employment fell to 49.3. Prices paid fell to 54.2. The 6-month business outlook was down to 53.8. New York ISM.
If we break down below 60.5, this is going to get hit. Below 60.5, the ES will get hit. Ready for another long on the ES. No. YM is trading. NASDAQ is at 27. Somebody's reporting a fourth death related to the coronavirus. Really? I don't know what we're waiting on here, fellas, but this is... Watch the YM. Pay attention to the YM right now. ES is going back to VWAP. It just doesn't have any momentum. It cannot maintain buyers.
Order filled.
No. We're shorts. Guys, at 10 o'clock, I'll shut my machine down and try to get my
Order filled.
crude filled along. First trade it's taken today. I don't even have a trade. Oh, you mean on the short? Stop is 74. And first target is 63. 63. I just don't like this choppy little sideways garbage. If we come down below 60, it's coming to 55 quickly. 55.60 should be pretty good support. There we go, crude again. All right, so I've caught up now on NASDAQ. Is that what you're saying, Greg? $91. Yeah, I think I'm caught up, fellas. The volatility's not as high. Well, you got first target on that 63, Xeon. 55 to 60 is pretty good support. I mean, if we're going to go, this is the area. I don't know why we're not, but I might could trade the NASDAQ now. Crude has been a waste of time this week. Just a waste of time. Gold on the 377 has first target. And on the 500 tick, it's in a trade. We break 60, we're coming to 55.
Stop fill.
Guys, does Rob not trade anymore? Anybody? I haven't seen Rob in the room in over a week. Anybody know where Rob's been? Dana doesn't speak anymore. Yeah, Virgilio, I think he's been on vacation. Those three guys must be doing their own thing. Stops down to 62. He's on Skype at night, but he's not.
Target filled.
There's gold, both targets.
Target filled.
First target on the 500. Okay. Out of gold. NASDAQ's gone negative delta 1,000 contracts. ES could get back to 70 maybe from here. Guys, I'm honestly dumbfounded here on the ES. All right. NASDAQ's at 287 tick range, guys, over the last 3 minutes. The 3 minute hit both targets to the top side, 35 and 59 handles, and has now hit first target on the downside, 40 handles, and coming into the second target at 66. We're still shorts. I mean, this is just bizarre. 38 needs to hold on the NASDAQ, 38, or else we're coming down to 29 and 18. Ryan, will you send that to my email? Thank you. I mean, we now risk a slide on the ES somewhere between 30 and 40. All right, now we're getting, damn, I missed the NASDAQ, son of a pup. Watch NASDAQ. I mean ES. Watch the pay attention to the ES. I'm not watching the YM, but the YM is trying for longs also. Bots are dead quiet. They are dead quiet. Everything is either up or down in trends, and we're not getting any trades. All right, you can try a long on the NASDAQ, on the ES, long on the ES, 59.75, 59.50. First target, maybe 61.25. It hit 61.25, didn't take it out. There's first target, 61.25. 67 final target, 67 final target. Real stop, guys, needs to be 57. I'm at break even. I'm out at break even. We're still not getting any real push like we did yesterday. You know, those huge, I mean, to the downside we are, but to the upside, we're not getting much.
Target filled.
Gold got both targets on the 500 tick. Long. Long. Damn. Fed cutting by 50 basis points due to the virus. Look at this. Fed cuts 50 basis points. Son of a gun. Shoot. Well, that'll be great for gold. Say goodbye to the buck. I can't even keep my charts.
Order filled. Target filled. Target filled. Order filled.
Yeah, Fed just cut 50 basis points. Damn it. Seriously, missed that trade by a second. 1 second. I mean, I said long. I couldn't get in the trade, guys. Anybody catch that? I mean, I saw it start to wind up. You do not want to trade this. I'm just saying. You do not want to trade this. James caught it. Any pullbacks now, we probably want long. Well, you're not going to see another gold trade today. Way too much. Oh, I knew. Absolutely, insiders knew. Abso-stinking-lutely. We broke out above that 89.18, guys. A pullback would be nice here. Send everything stratospheric. Let them settle down. ES is going long again. I don't even have a target now on the ES. Let me see if I can find one. 31, 34, 35, and then 44, possibly. If anybody's in the ES. We're at 1,000 tick range on the NASDAQ. 1,000 ticks. 1,000. Never seen this. I've never seen this. Let them come back to earth. Holy shnikes. ES is at 361 ticks. I've never seen that. Never. Yeah, I'm showing 89.84 on my DOM. Guys, I would guarantee you I'm not. You can't trade this with the bot on a 15 range. I mean, seriously, if you're even trying, you got to have your head examined. This thing is up and down 20 handles. Cannot trade this. I can't trade it without the bot. I mean, I can tell you we're longs by a mile, but I don't know what the price is. 89, 87 maybe? I don't know what it is. You're just a Trump hater, Floyd. Come on. He's been bashing the Fed to cut for weeks. Listen, there isn't a liberal alive that would give Trump credit for anything, including curing cancer. Bottom line. Yeah, but that's not futures, Jimmy. Bottom line. No matter what he does, it would not be worthy of giving him credit for. Any more than anybody on the right would give credit to Barack Obama for the most part. Ideologies are set. Right? I mean, at the end of the day, all these politicians are fighting for are the people that are roughly in the middle. That's it. You're not going to change anybody from the right to the left or the left to the right. $322 ticks. This is insanity. That's the ES. Cannot trade this, guys. If you try to trade this on the bot, you're going to lose everything. Somebody tell me if my ES is correct. Is ES correct at least at 31.1750? 14.75? Okay. Todd says no. 3 guys say yes. So Yeah, exactly, James. ES is at 08. That's what I have. 10. I would make sure that all of your bots are off. I'm good on the ES. All right, thanks, Dave. I'll ignore the NASDAQ again for now. Yeah, I match yours, but we don't know if it's accurate. ES is long, it looks like, at... Guys, you cannot trade this. You cannot trade the bots. If you're trying, you're going to get your teeth rattled. Cannot trade this. No, they probably didn't, Jeff. They probably didn't listen. I have no idea, Stephen. Fellas, I'm not even attempting to trade this. Yeah, Michael, good idea. I'm not even attempting to trade this. If you guys have made your money, take it and run. Unless you want to sit down, wait and see when this slows down. We're down to 127 ticks on the ES. I'm still showing 1,000 on the NASDAQ. Your machine rarely huffs and puffs and it's screaming. I'm honestly surprised we're not a whole lot higher. I mean, we've been now as high as 31, 35. I think we go back up and test those highs. Long ES. Long ES. Stop needs to be 11. I mean, it's a huge stop. I'm not touching this stuff, guys. I am not touching this yet. Not touching it. Sit tight. I'm going to go on mute for a minute. I'm going to go get coffee. I mean, you want to see volatility? First target's 27 ticks on gold. Here it was 15 and 31. It's ridiculous. It's insane.
Order filled. Stop filled.
You cannot trade the bot on the 15 ranges, guys. Stay away from the NASDAQ. Stay away from the NASDAQ. YM is a long at 702. YN, it's gone. It's already gone. Okay, this is break even plus 1. This is up 910 today on the 377. I mean, gold's crushing it. Yeah, good job, David. Good job. I mean, listen, guys, if you don't have to...
filled.
If you don't have to,
Target filled.
if you don't have to trade this, don't trade it.
Order filled.
I'm just letting this thing's trade in sim. I'm not touching them. I'm not, I mean, I am. Yeah, I am, David. I'm letting them trade in sim.
Order filled.
I've taken some live trades, but right now I'm sitting on my hands.
Target filled. Target filled.
Crude is traded well today. You know, a little bit of get back from yesterday. Crude was the only thing down yesterday. The Unirenko looks like, I don't even have it on. I'll turn it on. It's on in sim, but it looks like it's traded okay. I've not had it on all morning. ES is into support in here. So is the NASDAQ. ES is down to 96 ticks.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
That's the first trade. The
Filled. Order filled.
yeah, prices.
Order filled. Stop filled. Order filled. Target filled.
The Unirenko,
Target filled.
the Unirenko is making money, but the volatility is so high it can't set targets. It's using my ATM. The Unirenko's making money. We just pulled into support. I think I'm accurate at 89.08. Looks like we're building a bull flag. On the NQ. I think we're longs, guys. I mean, we have 2,000 net buyers. We're just chopping around. I mean, your stops are going to have to be ginormous.
Order filled. Target filled. Target filled.
I mean, I'll show you the Unirenko. I can't move it, guys. Here's the Unirenko. There's the ES going. I mean, the NASDAQ. Damn it, and I missed my long on the ES. I had it at 3,100. Shoot. Can't get into a 3-minute trade on the NASDAQ. It's already in longs. Although we're below what was the entry. Pay attention to the ES. I mean, this thing keeps giving trades, but gold is just gone. I can't trade gold, at least on the bot. Gold is going higher. We'll know within several months whether Gilead's antivirus attack works or antivirus works. Get ready for an ES again. There it goes. Can we get rid of Europe and see what we can do without Europe? I mean, we should get up to 19, guys. That's where I see this ES going. You can take an ES long if you want. $19 to $21 is final target. First target's 10, 10 half maybe. Come on, ES. ES is going to have to get through 11.75 and it blows. Nope. Come on. We got up to 9.75. Come on, buyers. Come on, through 9.75. Let's go. There it goes. Got that 10 half. Got 10.75.
Order filled.
President Trump out with a tweet here directed that the
Target
Federal
filled.
Reserve, saying the Federal Reserve is cutting and must further ease and most importantly come in line with other countries and competitors. They're not playing on a level field. It's not fair that the U.S. It's finally time for the Federal Reserve to lead. More easing and cutting expectations.
Order filled. Order submit or stop filled. Order filled.
That's the NASDAQ, guys. Just chop it.
Target filled. Order filled. Target filled. Order filled.
I mean, I think we're going to blow the roof off this thing. But we just can't get it going. We're consolidating in this area. If this blows up through 11 quarter, it goes to 19. Fed's going to talk at 11. Okay, so that may be why we're chopping around. Guys, I'll be right back. I'm just going to go get coffee.
Target filled.
There's another target. Gold is coming down. We're getting a small bounce in the dollar. Fed Chair Powell is holding a press conference at top of the hour. He's going to outline the reasoning behind the decision. All right, Ryan, have a good day. Fed has seen a material change in the outlook. So I suspect we're just going to sit here for a bit, guys. All right, guys. Both targets hit now on 377. It's up 13.
Order filled. Target filled.
The white, the Unirenko guys is getting everything on 10 and 15 ticks. It just won't, set targets. It's moving too fast. The 3-minute looks like it could turn over. Still 2,000 buyers in the NASDAQ. We've been as high as 2,600, it looks like. Back around 1025.
Order filled. Stop filled. Order filled.
Wait on the Fed, fellas. Wait on the Fed.
Stop filled.
Time is it? All right. Well, the press conference starts momentarily, guys.
Stop filled.
China mulling countermeasures after the Fed action today. Get ready for an ES long if you want to take an ES long into failed. No kidding. One of our members is by Kirkland, Washington, where 6 deaths have been reported from the virus. People are scared. On the weekend, the local Costco's were a war zone. Half an hour to find parking, 4 hours to check out, ran out of bleach. Wow. There's 11 o'clock, guys. Powell's starting his press conference. I mean, my money's on longs back up into those highs. I think where'd we get on the highs? 31.40. What's the ES high today? ES, not 36.50. 31.50. Never mind. I'll check myself. $31.37. Thank you, fellas. Thank you. Damn. Efforts to contain coronavirus will surely weigh on economic activity for some time. They're hearing concerns from industry regarding global supply chains. Confirming risks have changed materially. Acknowledging the solution to the coronavirus will come from health officials. They will continue to monitor the situation in the weeks and months ahead. Now taking a few questions. U.S. economy is strong and we'll get to the other side of this. Not clear how long it will last. Dow futures still up 143, S&P up 24, and the NASDAQ up 97.
Order filled.
Active discussions with central banks around the world. Damn it. We have to do what we think is best for us. The G7 statement today does reflect coordination. God dang, look at this move down. Gold, hang on. I mean, we're way overbought. I don't have a target anymore in gold. Maybe 44, 45. 44, 45.
Order filled. Order filled.
Financial markets are functioning in orderly manner. Live trade here, fellas. Just missed my first target.
Target filled.
Anybody take the 3 minute? Anybody take the 3 minute? I took 2 off. Anybody take this trade, guys? This is a live trade, fellas. Okay, Dana. Live trade, guys. I took 3 contracts. Then I'll tell you my day. Come on down. Come get it, dude. We're holding 87.95.
Now a 10-year up more than a full point as interest rates continue to fall, the 10-year below 75 basis points once again.
I must be getting some lag because that's not reflective of price.
Order filled.
I'm out. All right, guys. That's where I'm at for the day, 350. So let me tell you where I've been. Now, I've been trading the ES with 6s. And I took a couple of hits with 6, a couple of 10-handle hits. I was down 2,700 today. I'm green 350. That bot trade just got me profitable. Yeah, 6s. Yeah, I'm not afraid of size. I like the volatility because I know I can get 3 and 4 handles quick. But when they go against you, you know, in this volatility, it's nasty. And that's what I had. I had 2 trades go against me. Guys, that's my favorite chart by a long shot. By a long shot. So I want one more trade. And I'll get it. And I'm good. Did you have it? And here it comes to that first target. Oh, I gave away a ton of dough. I gave away about 600. Target hit. Hit the first target to the tick. 64 handles. 64 handles. Anybody in this trade long? That was 34 to 38 first target. Stop is now 35. Final target 51. Nobody's in this? Okay. All right, fellas, let me quickly go through before I take my lunch break. Let me quickly go through my totals. With the volatility, I shut off most of my bots. This was a nice long on bonds. I didn't get, but so no total on bonds. Should have been there. Crude was up 470 today on crude. My bots are all off, guys. Gold on the 377 was up over 1,000, got jerked around, up 340. But again, it's off. I did not get this trade. Gold on the 500 tick is up 540. I have no totals on the NASDAQ. I did not trade it. I have no totals on the ES, even in SIM. My live totals, I was down today 2,700 on non-bot trades. I want to preface that. Trading sixes in the ES. I will gladly show anybody my brokerage statement to verify that. And then I got my money back. I'm only green 350, but I'm in the money. And I got it back on this trade here, which I showed live. I took this trade. I did not have the patience to hold for a 64 handle and a 106 handle target. Now I traded 3 contracts. I can't even fathom. 64 times 20 bucks. That's $12.80 on each contract at first target. And 106.75 times 20 is 2135 plus 1280 plus 1280. That one trade alone, if I'd have left this alone with 3 cars, is 46.95. 46.95. 3 contract trade. Jesus. All right, fellas, it's 11:30. I'm going to break for lunch. Yeah, tomorrow is Wednesday. Yeah, Todd, tomorrow I have a 1 o'clock already. Let's do 12:15 tomorrow. Okay. All right, fellas, I'm going to go take a lunch break. I'll be back in a bit. I'm not done yet. These markets are still pinging around. I'll be back in a little bit. If anybody is, I'm getting ready to wrap up the room, guys, but I don't leave if anybody's down. If somebody's losing money, please tell me. So right now, you guys are telling me nobody's losing money. I don't have one person left in the room down. It's a good thing about SIM credit cards. You don't have to pay SIM credit cards. All right, guys, have a blessed day. I will see you all tomorrow in the room. I'm leaving the room up 462.50. And I don't know that I'll do any more trading, but 462.50. I'll be on Skype a little later today. Be blessed, guys. See you tomorrow in the room. If anybody needs me, email me, call me, or Skype me, okay? Thanks, fellas. See you.